At WARDJet we build a lot of custom machines. This particular machine is about 85 foot long by 14 foot wide. It runs at up to 50 inches per second, has 4 cutting heads on it that can be spaced however and wherever you like. And the intention is that this machine can be in continuous operation. You'll notice that in the front here we have what we call a shuttle table, and at the back we have another shuttle table, and we've come up with a really easy way for the customer to line up material against the pins, and there are multiple permutations of the sizes of material. The shuttle then moves right in, locks into position, identifies exactly where it is, the cutting heads come across, cut the material, while of course the other shuttle table is out the other side. Okay, one of the things that we've done to make this really easy to line up the multiple configurations is this little pin receiver, and then with a pin that can be put in, and there are multiple places that it can be dropped in. You just simply give it a turn, and this pin will then act as the guide for the material to come up and stop against. And you can have whatever configuration of pins you need depending on the type of material. So that means that this shuttle table actually has an unlimited number of configurations that can be used to load and unload the material. The controller that we use in this case is the standard X Classic controller. We've got our 4 cutting heads on here. We have all the usual software buttons as well as the hardware buttons, and of course everything is running wirelessly in the way that any WARDJet machine works. As far as moving the material into position, it can literally be done with just a slight pull of the hands, and it'll just load itself right in. So you can imagine typically somebody would be standing at the back of the machine, they would load it in, and it actually can be pushed right in, click in place, and automatically go ahead and cut the next part. And of course, as soon as it's finished, so you can pull it right out again. We try to build in a lot of great features on our water-only systems. We have e-stops, we have start and stop buttons. These allow the machine to be programmed and overridden by one operator however you like. In other words, if I hit stop, we could have it that it literally stops. We could have it that it finishes the part that it's cutting and then stops. For whatever reason the operator might have to take a break, we can have all different kinds of codes in. So it's flexible, it's easy to upgrade, you can program it in multiple ways, you can load multiple materials. This entire bed here that you're looking, whereas this is all stainless steel with a stainless mesh, here we have a frame inside here, support underneath here. There's again a mesh like this under the bricks, and the entire inside of this tank is stainless steel. So it's designed specifically for high-speed water cutting, in this case large sheets, and everything drains to the middle to a sump, and from there it's away. So if you're looking at a custom machine of any kind, not just water only, but any kind of automation that needs to get added to something like this, give us a call. This is what we like doing.